Hey, this is Johnny Beane, and I'm just going to do a very, very quick little guitar lesson, little Eddie Van Halen guitar lesson for you guys. Um, this is a little lick that I know you've heard. Eddie does it in every song he's ever played. Every solo he does this lick. And it's kind of featured in the brand new Van Halen song Tattoo, which was released today on iTunes. So go buy it. Anyway, it's basically just the open G string. You take your whammy bar, you play the open string, and you just go down like that. You've heard that. He does that in every solo he's ever done. But anyway, it's kind of featured in this brand new song Tattoo. Right after the guitar solo, it goes like this. He just does it kind of slowly like that. Normally when you hear him do it, it's like this. Or like in that the other video I did, the Eddie Van Halen Horse harmonic guitar lesson, he'll go like this. You know? Something like that. But he's done that lick in pretty much every solo you've ever heard, especially live. He does it all the time. But I think it's kind of cool that it's kind of featured in this brand new song Tattoo. Something like that. So anyway, that's that. And oh yeah, actually a few days ago I did a video chat with Michael Anthony and Satch. Two cool dudes, and I'll put that at the end of this video so you guys can see that if you haven't seen it already. It's actually up on their websites, on Michael Anthony's YouTube and Satriani's YouTube and the Chickenfoot YouTube also. But this is a video from my perspective, from my angle, I guess. So anyway, keep rocking, and see ya.
Johnny Beane.
Hey, Mike. Hey, can you hear me?
Oh. Are you the guy with who's okay? There's feedback.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay, but
Is that okay?
yeah, we're good.
Okay, cool. Hey, man. Hey, I saw you at the Warfield a couple months back.
Oh, okay.
You guys are great.
Thanks a lot, man.
You guys are.
Yeah, we're just we were kind of that was a week of shows that we did. We were breaking Kenny Aronoff in.
Mm-hmm.
We were either gonna break him in or we were gonna break him, and he made it through the whole week of shows. So I guess he's in.
Hey.
Anybody ever tell you look like Seth Rogen?
No. I've heard.
Okay, wait. Well, we got our man. We're videoing some of this stuff for our website and whatever. Look at that. He does. Yeah. You kind of got that look, A little bit. With the scruff going or whatever. Okay, anyway, we'll for that.
I heard I look like David Cross though.
We'll have TMZ talk. So what's happening?
Hey, I wanted to ask you. Do you have a home studio?
You know what? I did have a home. I recently moved from my residence that I had for like 23 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a small studio there, and I have yet to really be able to set anything up at my new place because we just moved literally right before the holidays, and now the Chickenfoot's firing up. So my studio right now consists, this is really good, of an iPod player sitting on top of a little amp with a couple of my basses there. And I mean, that's it, just so that I can jam the stuff on my iPod. That's my studio right now. I'm sure I'll get it back to where it was. But yeah, I mean, I have had a little home studio, where I can record stuff and listen to stuff. And
Mm-hmm. Do you write and record your own music?
I've got some stuff that I mess around with, and obviously with Chickenfoot, I've helped with some of the writing on some of the new stuff and whatever.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cool, cool. Well, hey, you guys were great at the Warfield, and
Hey, thanks a lot, man. I'm glad you enjoyed the show.
that was a
Hopefully,
great show. And I
yeah,
actually I talked to you on Rockline. When you were on Rockline,
yeah.
I was the one who asked you if you like traveling to the Bay Area for band practice. Do you remember that?
And what did I say?
You said you did.
I should say this. What did Sammy butt in and say for me? He did, right?
He did. He did.
I knew it. Damn it, Hagar.
But
I love the Bay Area. I love coming up here and visit. But unfortunately, where our studio is, I'm not going to give you an exact location, but I stay 5 minutes away at the Sheraton Hotel, which is literally right on the freeway. And so I see the hotel to the studio to the hotel, and then I get to drive over the Bay Bridge as I'm going back to the airport in Oakland to fly home. So
cool.
it's not much of a sightseeing thing, but it's a great area up here. I know close to our studio here, James Hetfield from Metallica has a garage, and he has cars over there and stuff. So he'll come over from time to time and hang out with us and stuff. So it's pretty cool to hang out here.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever been to Walnut Creek?
Yes, I have been to Walnut Creek. God, I forget one of the manufacturers that I used to deal with. I don't know if it was Mesa Boogie Amps. No, Dunlop. Dean Martin. I don't know. I've dealt with people in the past. I've been up to Walnut Creek, not just briefly though, not to spend any amount of time. Is that where you're at?
Cool. That's where I am. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, Brad Gillis lives here from Night Ranger.
All right.
So cool.
Does he still live there?
I think so. Yeah.
I think so. Tell him that Mike said hi.
Cool.
I haven't seen Brad in quite some time.
Mm-hmm. I saw him in Alameda at a club one time. But anyway.
I've known Brad way back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyway.
Cool. All right, man.
They're going like this.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, good to see you, and I'll see you next time.
All right, Johnny. Good
All right.
man.
Bye.
Okay. Wait.
Oh, hi. I see somebody.
Hey, this is Johnny. Can you hear me?
Johnny.
Hey. Hey.
How you doing?
Hey. Good, man. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, I can.
Cool. Hey, man. I wanted to ask you. I remember when maybe in the 80s you used to work with Fat Dog at Subway. You used to
I've been to the store a few times.
you used to get guitars and stuff from him.
Well, I actually taught guitar at the other store, maybe about half a mile away, called Secondhand Guitars. Jim Larson owned that. And Fat Dog owned another place, half a mile up the road there. And once in a while I'd go in there. Ralph Novak used to work there. Maybe he did frets for me once. And I think I borrowed a choral sitar from Fat Dog once for Steve Vai when they were doing maybe Eat 'Em and Smile.
Mm-hmm.
They had come up. I was playing with Greg Kihn at the time, and David Lee Roth Band came up to play at Fantasy Studios. So we were there at the same time, just in different rooms. They were in D, I was in A, and Steve was looking for choral sitar for some song. I forget what song it was, but I remember taking him over to Fat Dog's. That's one crazy place. I mean, for the rest of the people listening, they have no idea how funky that shop is, but that is one funky guitar shop.
I used to work there in the 90s.
Is that right?
And actually, when I worked there, Alex Skolnick taught guitar lessons.
Oh, cool.
So
Alex, really?
I heard a lot of stories from him about you. So
I can only imagine,
But yeah,
That's cool.
cool, man. All right, well, good to talk to you.
Nice to talk to you.
Yeah.
Good reminiscing.
Yeah,
Good times.
keep rocking.
All right, thank you.
And don't forget to like my Facebook page, facebook.com/guitarist Johnny Beane. Looks like this. Rock on.